Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be solving LeetCode 1941. Check if all characters have an equal number of occurrences. So we're given a string s, and we want to return true if that string is considered a good string or false otherwise. And they consider a string good if all the characters that appear in s have the same number of occurrences. So let's take a look at our example. A, B, A, C, B, C should return true because A, B, and C all occur twice within the string. Yep, okay. All right, so we could... Actually, the simplest way to do this would probably just to be use the counter method from collection. So from collections import counter. And let's see here. So let's just say our dictionary is going to be counter of s. Now, what is this doing? This is just going to loop through our string and give a representation like so, with the character being the key and how many times that character occurs within the string as the value. Let's print this out so you can see for sure. So we'll print out D and run this. So A occurs twice, B occurs twice, C occurs twice, right? So we have our mapping. So now what? Well, what we want to do is make sure that all of the values are the same, right? How can we do this? Well, we could get the maximum value from all the values by doing max of d dot values, and we could do the same for the minimum equals to the min of d dot values, and then all we would have to do is just return maximum is equal to minimum, and that should give us the correct output. Let's run that and find out. Okay, so we passed both test cases. Let's submit, and it does work. Okay, so what is the time complexity for what we just wrote? Well, we know that this first line is going to run in O of n time because it is looping through our string and grabbing all the counts. So at most, we're going to traverse each character once, right? So that's O of n. And then max and min are also, both of these are also going to run in O of n because it has to traverse all of the values in order to find the maximum and the minimum. So our time complexity for this problem, or what we wrote anyways, is going to be O of n. And our space complexity is going to be, we're only using d for the counter, so it's going to be whatever the length of d is. So we can say O of d dot length, and that'll be that.